The title is Time Series Imputation, where dual perspective fusion of temporal and future views. I'm Kang Yanli, the second author of this paper. The authors of this paper also include Junfeng Yuan, Baofu Wu, Jian Wang, Jilin Zhang, Yu Ying, and Yan Zeng. We are all from Hangzhou Dianzi University, which is in Hangzhou, China. I'm going to introduce the content in the following 4 parts. The first section is about the problem statements. Time series that can be looked at from 2 angles, temporal and futures. Unite model can consider the relationship between temporal and future in a local range by using the convolutional approach, but theoretically, the future values of time series has interaction rather than spatial locality. Therefore, its performance is just mediocre, as shown in picture A. However, our model, starting from the perspectives of temporal and future, has designed a unite fuse fusion model that is tailored to time series stats, and it basically does better than other models, as shown in picture B. The second section is about the contribution. Our model has solved the limitations of the single perspective and realized different perspectives through a unique embedding design. We integrate information from time domain and frequency domain in the temporal perspective, and we use channel independence processing method in the future perspective, then input them into the self-attention module to obtain the future maps from the 2 perspectives. The unite model is unable to adapt to time series stats. Considering the limitations of unite, we made 2 improvements to it. First, we changed the convolutional kernel from 3 times 3 to 3 times 1 to return the locality in the time dimension. Second, in the future dimension, we dynamically update the weights by calculating the degree of dispersion. The third section is about the results. Our model outperforms other baseline models, although it doesn't perform the best on the traffic size. As the missing rate increases, our model will quickly surpass all the other models. And our model shows stable performance on the different missing rates. We also tested robustness and found that our model has very low MA standard deviation, small performance fluctuations, and good stability. When it comes to the issue of continuous missing value due to increment breakdowns, our model performs exactly in prediction. The green ones are the actually true values, and the red ones are what our model predicts. And you can see that the prediction of our model is much closer to the true values. The fourth section is about the conclusions. First, we start from the perspectives of temporal and future, avoiding the inherent limitations of single perspective analysis. Second, building upon the unite, we designed the unite fuse model to adapt to the characteristic of time series stat.